Hey.
Whoa.
I stop, but I take the dagger away from Briar and I picked her up and move her somewhere else. Like, no, come on, Briar.
Are you resisting this?
No.
Can I get opposed athletics checks from the both of you, please?
Athletics.
Can I get you to roll again, please?
Athletics. Yay!
Whoa!
She punches me in the...
You managed to
Briar
lose
punches...
a 15-year-old girl.
She pushes...
Briar punches Caleb in the face,
away.
and then Caleb's... I get punched in the face, don't I? I get like...
No, like pop a slapper, like, just to get her off me.
Oh, dear.
Don't you mess with me, young lady. You're being really, really salty right now. No, joking. Like, I'm like, Briar, just calm down. Seriously. You need to get away.
He deserves it, though. We can just go revive him. He can suffer the death because he deserves it more than I do.
I come up behind her and say, Briar.
Briar, seriously. Calm down. Seriously. This is not worth it.
Goodness.
Yes, it is!
Jeff, would
Right.
like to speak now, please.
I would like to speak now, please.
Yeah, let Jeff.
Briar, it's not worth it. He's right. He was right about everything.
Oh, baby.
And it's not your fault. He got you into this mess.
Oh, Briar.
He got me into the Zentarum, but it was my choice to go after that clinic.
You didn't know she was there.
Didn't matter. I was the one who started the fire. And he just leaves the door again.
You coward! How could you?
I felt... If we just take care of Briar, I'm just going after Talon. I start running after Talon.
I stood in front of Zhayne.
She turns.
I agree. I'll stay in front of Zhayne as well. Just there.
Well, you're just upside down. You're now handstanding.
Okay, just do it.
How could you be defending that?
Because it's what Talon wants.
He could come back after him. He could kill him.
Not as long as we're here.
He has a point.
You're not there.
We're not there.
Out of character Tanny is Tanny the out of character of Kaylin. Like, seriously, it's true now. Can't be tense.
Carry on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's my fault. My tissue seemed to manage to hang me up from my tablet. It just, I was so close, it just hung up.
Oh no, we're back again.
Hello.
She says, right, this is going to be a long explanation. She says, this isn't right. You shouldn't be. And then she feels something catch in her throat. And she just suddenly goes into a coughing fit.
Oh no.
And then when she finishes, she pulls her hand away and her eyes just widen in a panic. You can't see what's in her hand, but she looks scared.
I kind of slowly reach up to her hand to try and see.
She retracts.
Someone save the girl, please.
I just hug her. I say nothing, I just hug.
She puts her hand down. There's blood in her hand.
Oh no.
The death curse is not working.
I just look.
Protection thing is not working.
There's nothing I can do. I just gasp, hand over mouth.
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm being torn apart every day. And you saying I deserve that more than he does?
Oh, no, there we go. There goes the waterworks.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm merely saying that Talon wants this thing to live. If I had my way, I would kill him myself, easily, happily. But my friend wants him to live for whatever reason. And I am not ignoring that again.
She
My
hugged
heart
him back,
hurts. My
but
heart hurts, guys.
she's trembling.
I
Let's
just
protect.
hug. Keep hugging.
Briar Protection Squad, assemble.
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Meanwhile, outside the tavern...
I try to while these two are doing that, I eventually try to lead her away.
Yeah,
but...
same.
I'm just there, still protecting, like, just looking after Zhayne, just naked. Just...
Yeah, what do we do with Zhayne?
I don't know. But
or drag him outside and leave him in the bushes. One of the two.
we can
They
do
have
that if you
stables.
want, right there.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just put it there. Oh no, it's well over there. No, well.
Chuck him down the well.
Meanwhile, outside the tavern...
Talon sighs. I should have been there. I should have been at Cinderbar.
You didn't know, though.
I know, he was right. I run away from everything.
You're not the only one who runs away, so don't beat yourself up on it.
And he just like looks and he just goes, "What do I do now?"
You come back with us. Make some new changes. Do the right thing and help, don't look back on the past and, just think of the future. Don't run away anymore. Just be strong.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, take it from me. You and I are not so different after all, so I don't think if I'm doing it, then you should start doing it as well.
You're right. I need to face this.
Come on, let's get back in.
Let's go back in.
Just so you know that we're all here for you, no matter what, especially Briar. You're family now. Always been a family.
And we come back in.
Briar...
You just see, Kanan just puts her hand on your shoulders, Talon. And just
Briar
squeeze it.
and Fenthwick are hugging, and they're slowly edging away from the body of Zhayne. Yaghole appears to be looking round for places to dump the body of Zhayne.
Well, there's a fireplace over there.
Right.
Wait, where's the fireplace?
Don't do that, please.
Talon looks over at Briar.
Don't give her a hug.
Maddie says that she's now run out of tissues and is on to a roll of paper towels.
Oh no.
At least she's not throwing you a cat die just yet. I mean,
Briar, can you forgive me?
no, Drew. No.
What's that to forgive? And she smiles a little.
Aww.
You sweet. And I just go up to Briar and said, "You are a sweet child. I'm going to protect you forever."
And I just hug her.
Let's all hug her and
Yeah.
basically drag Saint's body up and make him hug.
Yeah. You get hugs. You get hugs. You don't get hugs.
Yeah, Briar discreetly wipes the blood off her hand before she hugs him.
I give Briar a kiss on the forehead, because she's really tiny. She's kissing on the top of the head.
Aww. No,
Mama Kayla's getting to work. Mama Kayla's into work now. Yeah, but we know that what you're going through is also your own pain as well. So, Kaylin feels bad, like
Yeah.
going through a lot.
Yeah,
and she
Briar.
can't help it.
Briar's actually been in a lot more pain than she's let you guys onto.
Yeah.
And another hour and a half pass, and it's time to return to the blacksmith.
Just group hug for
group hug for
Just
an
group
hour
hug
and
for
a
an hour.
half.
Yeah, why not?
We group hug for about, an hour and 15 minutes. Then we find a good place to dump Zhayne.
Zane probably
There's
comes
this
around by this
moment-
point and just like sneaks away.
Every time he comes close, every time he goes, we just knock him out.
Can we like
Just
get an authority
basically,
It would take
Nah,
8
don't-
hours for him to come round.
Who drew that, by the way? That's
It was
quite good.
one of the things that when I was searching for Rogue on the.
Okay.
Don't
It
worry,
I
is-
personally,
don't worry, artist.
I-
We will find you.
It is
and we will
under the
kidnap
list
you.
of fantastical faceplates. That is alert
Okay.
assassin.
you know what? I personally thought that was Queen Cripps who did that picture. It looked like Queen Cripps' picture.
I thought it was one of our other artist friends.
No,
but yeah, okay.
I literally
No.
I forgot to get a token for him until like earlier this evening, and I was looking up. I just looked up Rogue in the asset library.
Anyway, is enough time passed for the next thing to happen?
You can
next
spend
thing.
enough time
I
for the blacksmith to be done.
actually turned to like Talon and said, "Your name's actually Daniel."
Yes, it is.
He's an alert
You know
assassin.
what? Doink.
Which ones are these?
Karen is just like, I just like look at him. I said, "That name doesn't even suit you all. Talon's way better." So of course, your Talon's not very good.
Yeah, Daniel.
But
is
I have a look at. It's like a boring boy, God.
What would you prefer to be called?
Talon.
Well, my actual name is Neville.
With a long bottom. I love how you
Talon's
pronounce Danielle. Oh, that's even more. That's a better name. Then. It sounds like my actual friend who is a female is called Danielle, like that.
Huh.
Danielle.
Talon's the name I've taken for myself. That's my name now.
Right.
It's a good name.
Thank you.
What Shadowkin? Is that your last name too?
Yeah, the Shadow King makes you a lot more suspicious.
Daniel Longbottom, his real name is, guys. Daniel Longbottom.
Can I just say, like, I've known from the beginning that Shadowkin cannot be a coincidence. I knew it had to be something to do with the process.
Well, if you look at everybody's last name, it's highly like you got Talon Shadowkin, Fedwick Fizzlebang,
Because he used to be Ben.
Luna Shadow Moon, whatever her last name is, and then you got a really nice name like Briar Gardner and Kaylin Leodon, and then Shagghole as in Blood Shadow or whatever. Blood
Bloodheart.
Moon, Blood. What is it?
Bloodheart.
Bloodheart. So I was like, dude, just blasting through like what? That's like 15-year-old or like 13-year-old kids who want really cool names, and that's what they get.
And then there's Daniel.
and then there's Zhayne
Dickwad.
Dickwad.
It's a good name. Leave him alone.
I like Briar Gardner. That sounds. Is it Gardenia? Or
Gardenia.
Gardenia. Oh, Gardenia. Sorry for British.
Gardenia.
Yeah.
It sounds like Glade or Godefroy.
Anyway,
It was based off Gardenia from Pokemon, yeah.
you spend a little while group hugging, and then you dispose of Zayne's unconscious form.
Somewhere.
Just put him in the stables
Yeah,
where the
stable.
shit is. Just put him in the where the shit is, and just
Tuck
put
him
him
with
in
the
there.
horse.
And another hour and a half or so passes, and you collect the iron bar from
And we
the
burn down the
blacksmith.
tavern.
Oh, but this is a decent, good-looking tavern. Why would you want to destroy that?
It needs some
and
colour.
you,
Colour.
We don't make these decisions.
Kaylin, you go to the address listed on the card.
The entire
also-
time, Fendwick is just giving you the disappointed look.
kind of start to feel like kind of like kind of sad because she can't exactly tell them just in case if it really affects the other guys. Like she doesn't want them to get involved either. Like
Real disappointed.
do you want anything else? Do you want to die? I can assure you it will be a great interest of you if you want to die.
Real disappointed.
Shut the fuck up.
And
All right, so we go up to the cabin area. The cabin? Well, the area. I knock on the door.
it's a rundown cottage, sort of on the edge of town.
Okay, is the
The
door
door is
closed?
currently
Is
closed.
it open? Can I knock on the door? I'm assuming everyone's with me.
Little slit in the door slides open.
I love how it was actually an old lady. God, what description I made.
Fuck you want.
Hello. It is
it
an
an old
elderly
lady?
lady.
Ah, good. Perfect. Brilliant. Yes.
I still don't believe you anyway. So it doesn't matter.
I basically hand over the iron bar saying, well, here's your iron bar.
Thank you, dearie.
Oh my eye!
Thank you, dearie. You are too kind.
You're very welcome.
And she'll shut the door.
All right, and then I turn back to them. So, well, that's it now, guys. That's all done. Let's get out of here before anything else happens.
Yes, please.
And
Let's
you
go.
all turn away from the little cottage. And as soon as your back is turned, the little cottage is there no longer.
I was going to say that once you walk a bit, I did want to turn around.
Why did I want to turn around as well?
As you turn and look back to where you've just come from, there is nothing there. There are buildings, but the little cottage in particular
But
that
not
you
the-
went to is not back there anymore.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
I slowly turn to Kaylin with the ultimate look of disappointment.
I kind of look back at him and I just basically just go really sad and just looked away from him.
I resume walking.
And you guys return to
back.
the airship.
The village in flames.
And
this is
you
nice.
Final bit.
I just go into the tower. I just go underneath the ship. I go in the lower deck and just go lay
Yeah,
down.
Bryce,
I take out my, because I have my own Zentime ring that I've buried deep in my cloak somewhere, and I take it out and I start looking over it.
Is the captain telling us what to do? So I guess I'll go be on the helm.
I walk over to Fenthwick and I say, Fenthwick,
Hmm?
could
You
you
still
heat this
hate
up?
me.
Could you heat this up so that it becomes soft? And I pull out the ring.
I can heat metal.
Can you soften it? Soften the
you
top
can
of
hear a burning
Uh,
behind you.
I
it? No one's asking you.
I'm not- I'm not listening to you, Mr. Elemental. And well there.
To me.
I'm not. No. No.
Okay.
Bad.
Shush.
Trying to.
I will. I know you're trying to help, but to do that, we'd have to open the door, and you'd probably escape, and then we wouldn't have an airship anymore.
So,
I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it. Just concentrate here. Try to concentrate. that did something. I don't know what the fuck that was. So yeah, I'm going to cast heat metal on the. It's not coming up with the thingy.
The ring
believe you.
grows warm
But either way, it's
and malleable.
the ring glows, that's fine. and I take it and I go down below decks for a bit.
Right.
Where are you guys heading?
Where else do we have to go?
Where's Harshnag's map?
It's in handouts.
Well,
I know.
what? Are we supposed to go to Raven? No, Hawknet, whatever, to find the relic in there?
No.
No.
No, so we weren't near there at all then.
No.
Fair enough.
We went from Silvery Moon to Stone
You've
Stand.
been to
was
Stone
the
Stand,
last one we
so
went to.
left open to you.
It's just one
Yep.
stone Baroon as well, and the Great Worm
Correct.
Cavern.
And what's closest?
Oh, hello, Kaelin.
I think technically Great Worm Cavern is, but then Great Worm Cavern is the best one to go to last because that's where our
Closest
last.
to you at
that's
the
where
moment would be one
it's right
stone.
here.
You are almost exactly
Okay.
level with Silvery Moon. You're kind of
Alright,
you see
so,
those you see
yeah,
the
one
6
stone then.
mountains next to Silvery Moon. You are sort of level with the middle mountain. This Hawk's
Okey-dokey.
Nest is on the mountain
Well,
path.
Are we supposed? Oh, okay,
So,
no, never mind.
One stone is
Nest.
the closest to here.
So yeah,
Oh my
One stone.
god.
How long's the travel time?
4 years.
I'll just look it up.
About 40 years.
Well, Briar better just jump off the boat now.
Oh, hello, Griffin that was drawn so many years ago.
Aw.
I missed that
It's,
day.
it's still on my map.
Yeah, Briar goes up to Fenfing and is just like, so where are we going?
We're going to whatever the fuck that was. Like,
It's
one stone.
Language.
We're going to that
Language.
place.
it's about 10 hours.
That's fine.
Fine.
So you've
about 10 hours.
basically it's getting towards evening time. So
Okay.
you'll be there sort of tomorrow morning.
Before that,
Mm.
I have a quick thing. So for the couple of hours, you just hear a faint tapping coming from below decks. Then
Are you with me? Oh, hello. There you
after
there.
a couple of hours, Talon comes back, and on his hand he's wearing the ring.
What?
Only this time it's not got the Zentarum logo on it. It's got the logo. It's got the logo of a raven on it.
Ooh.
What
Interesting.
does the raven mean?
I haven't decided yet.
I don't
And he
know.
comes up and he says, "Don't know yet." But he comes up and says, "It's time I stopped running and started to face things." And in a move which will probably infuriate all fan artists everywhere, he takes off his face scarf.
Oh my god, you're hideous!
Oh my god, he has a chin!
Oh god, he's ugly. Put it back on.
Kakashi? It's Kakashi Sensei, guys.
He just
Why do you have a pencil mustache?
he takes off the face scarf and very quickly holds a book up in front of his face. And then like crouches down behind a conveniently placed other item.
Suddenly, everywhere he goes is behind a fence.
He's always next door.
I'm disappointed.
Talon, what does the bottom of your face look like?
Yes.
I actually
Maddie
came out,
is screaming
I
into the
actually
chat.
came up on this, and
What does he
what
look
do
like?
they look like?
Moustache, beard, goatee beard.
I knew it!
Oh my god, he has a
Yeah.
moustache.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's John!
Your stealth check was so good. Oh, WTG Cannon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the final boss fight. Take up your sword. Let's take this final boss fight down together.
More fun!
And don't
And also,
die.
let's not die.
God almighty.
Yeah, and he walks over to Briar and hands her the scarf and says, "Here, you can have this."
Okay.
Briar is slowly cobbling together a wardrobe made up of the cast-offs of the rest of the crew.
She hugs him.
Yeah,
You
I'm
look
gonna have to
nice.
check what's happening with that.
So Kaden comes up, So Kenny comes up and sees Talon actually has a face out. She's like shocked, and you see like slightly red.
I would have loved it if she came. I would have loved it if she came and go, "Who the fuck are you?"
She's like confused but blushing, like, oh, oh.
Scar
Oh.
Scar points out,
And
well,
that's
now
all
to
for this
update
bit
the
of character
freaking
development.
token of talent.
Oh, do we actually have a picture?
No,
Sure
because I
then.
wasn't prepared for that, and I didn't
need
commission
this.
any artistry. So,
I prepared for literally everything but his mask.
Jeff,
Yeah.
you're the commission. I can draw that.
hey, you've
Go on
still
then,
got
yeah.
things commissioned for the other game.
All right.
Mm.
I have too many commissions
Stop-
to work on. Shall I
stop
fuck
taking
on
all the
trying?
commissions.
I know how you feel. Too
Yeah.
many commissions.
The airship turns and heads once more north, and as the sun sets, you start to, as has now sort of become routine for you guys, you take it in turns to rest and pilot the ship.
Briar creeps over here.
Roll me stealth.
Her fingers have been twitching all day.
Roll,
Why stealth? What are you?
roll me sleight of hand.
Roll stealth.
Sleight of hand? Okay.
Once again, you
The-
manage to.
The student has become the master. Everyone.
Can I oppose that? 'Cause I'm
You can
expecting
make a
this time to
perception
actually
check,
oppose that with
yes.
perception.
If you roll a nat
Nope.
20,
No.
roll.
That's
Your
okay.
your fingers creep into
Ah.
his pockets.
Open the inventory.
What would you like to take?
Would-
All his money. No.
There's an indecipherable treasure in here that we've never done anything with.
Yeah, you've.
I mean, you're not. We've never done anything with
You,
that.
you can get a treasure map. I mean, you can steal his weapons if you want to, but I mean,
Don't steal the weapons.
I
Don't
won't
steal the
steal
weapons.
he's got thieves' tools. He's got some gold.
So do I.
Don't-
He's got gold. Lots
I
of
have
gold.
What?
I've got a set
Jesus
of cards.
Christ, the amount of
I've got
gold
a set
he's
of
got
cards
written
here.
down. My God, you guys should.
Yeah, you know when you were like asking
My God,
Fenwick
you
to...
guys should start making him pay for things. Because I don't think he ever has.
Yeah, you know when you guys were asking Fenwick to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
Tanner was just sat at the back, just like going, "Yeah, that's okay by me."
Rip.
Shall I whisper it to Briar?
Yeah.
Actually, Briar, because she's wearing the necklace, she's wrapped Talon's scarf around her waist instead as like a belt,
Aww.
Also, that's out of shot on the picture.
which is my lousy excuse. That was my lousy excuse to say I don't want to update the avatar again.
Just whisper to you.
Oh. How do I whisper?
W and then the
slash
name.
W.
And then
Slash
wait, is that
W
all
and then
one
space
thing?
Slash-
Okay.
and
slash
then
W.
the person's name.
Space. Be like Talon, and it'll come up with
Oh yeah, got it. And then what do I whisper?
you can type whatever you want after that, and when you press enter, it'll
Maddie
just go
says, "My heart was not."
Ooh, that's
Oops.
clever.
to me.
Well, I don't know what to get. Is the only thing.
Ready for this feeling fuckery.
Oh, do I or don't I?
You could always take one of his weapons and then give it
Yeah.
back right away.
I could, but I don't want to.
Just take some of the gold.
All right.
He's got practically nothing else.
Right, she is dirt poor, so.
I mean, just a suggestion. I would also like to know what you're taking, for the purpose of me then describing it.
Alright. I'm
Whisper
whispering.
it.
But it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Okay. You
Updated.
you sneak away some gold, and
Goes back here.
Briar, can you make me at midnight a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution?
Come on, make it. Come on, make it.
Okay.
Yay! Yay!
You don't
Did I do it?
lose hit points.
Yay!
That is the happiest I've ever heard you, Jeff.
But you have a uncomfortable dream in the middle of the night as you're sleeping. You know in dreams when suddenly you just find yourself somewhere.
Yeah.
Briar suddenly finds herself in the middle of a endless plain of brass cogs and gears and clockwork machinery that's tick, tick, tick. And then as soon as you wake up and like realize that this is where you are and you look out as far as you can see, you notice that the machinery has all stopped. And
Right.
a small orb-like metal machine creature with 2 arms and 2 legs floats down next to you. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, alert, anomaly detected, wee woo, wee woo, anomaly detected.
Uh-huh.
And Briar stands up and looks round, and caught in the cogs, stopping them from turning, is a small ring. And you look down and you can see it, and it is the ring of protection. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, interdimensional anomaly detected. And you just wake back up again.
Oh, we're back.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
we're back. We're
Speaking of the
back.
devil.
So,
Tell us.
Briar was asleep at that point. Somewhere.
What?
She was
Where?
sleep-
What? What?
She
Oh,
She was
Okay.
asleep.
sleeping.
She was asleep.
She was asleep.
oh, there she is. She sleeps.
She's sleeping.
And is everybody else awake at this point?
There would be
Somebody would be
there'd
on
be
watch.
at least
I'm-
2 people at
I'm-
all points are awake to pilot the ship.
All right.
So
I'm
one
driving
person
it,
would be
so-
driving and another person would be on watch. It's a 2-person job.
I would think.
Luna
I would
be
think
in
that-
watch.
Kaylin probably with Briar,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Luna
I'm
could be-
basically meditating.
She just darts up.
Are you okay? I
Um,
wake up from this.
Who is she?
Nothing. Just
That
bad
room.
dream.
Do you want to? Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, I don't want to bother you if you're busy.
I'm not busy. I was just meditating. It's no big deal.
Don't mind me. I'm just seeing where everybody is.
They're
thank you.
below decks.
Yeah, I just remember my token over there just to see.
All right. She gets comfy. There were.
Yeah, cuddle up. Cuddle up with me.
Yay!
John,
I'm
John,
aware.
you've got cactus. Warnings come and get you.
Cuddle up with Auntie Kaylin.
Anti-Kaelin. Yeah, anti-dragon.
There were cogs, and
Cogs?
there were just like a load of cogs, and they all just stopped. And there was some thing, I don't know what it was, but it was some metal thing saying anomaly detected. And she looks to the ring.
What?
This was the ring was stopping the cogs.
Oh. What, the one that was made for
One that was made for Briar.
The
Briar?
ring of protection,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
Interesting.
Dirablam. We're playing D&D right now.
Hey.
Yes, we're going a bit crazy right now. Yes.
Oh God. I just What if that ring comes loose? Do you know how long this ring will last for?
I don't know. That's something what Luna would say for you.
It's just what?
Hey! It's fine. Like
No,
I'm.
I'm okay. It was what Zhayne, that half elf, was saying about a swift death. It angered me because I don't want to die yet. I want to live for as long as possible.
I know you do.
Can you promise me something?
Yeah, I promise. Do we want?
If I end up getting worse, please don't put me out of my misery or anything. It doesn't matter how much pain I'm in. I want to stay here for as long as possible.
And you will. I'm not letting anyone take you away like this. Not even the curse. I promise you, when that curse is gone, I don't know who's doing it, but I'm assuming they're doing it right now.
I'm sure there's a team. There's the team that's working on it is hard at it as we speak.
Can I tell? I'm gonna say. Well, we used to have this one person who had this stuff before, and they're gonna the team that's now looking into it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna get you fixed up. Make sure the curse is gone. I'm promising you. I promise, Briar. You're gonna live. And when that's
The shift
happened,
is over and he's going to wander downstairs.
and when that happens, when the curse is broken, I'm gonna take you out, and me and Luna, mostly Luna, is gonna spoil you rotten, and we're gonna take good care of you.
In the back of your mind, as you say that, you hear the voice of the tiefling from earlier.
Fucking tiefling! I'm gonna son of a.
Don't make a promise you can't keep.
Oh, you just kind of stopped up to spoil you rotten, and just yeah.
It's I mean, it'll be.
You just see him with the fucking another coin here.
See,
It's like, oh, hello.
see, I guess when it's all over, I'll go back to Xantal's Keep, but no one likes me there, so I don't know what to do.
If anything, I have a feeling that Luna will probably adopt you. I mean, Luna seemed to see you as her kid, so if anything,
So I can go live at her
I
house.
think Luna. Don't take it from me. Don't think I give you promises like that. But I think Luna would definitely take you in. She'll take good care of you, I think.
Well, that'll be nice. I mean, she's got beds, so it'll do.
More than beds, she'll probably give you better clothing, better food, and make you go. Give you loads of lessons. I mean, you got the whole family here, right? I mean, you got Fenwick helping you out with the your education. Talon basically teaching you how to steal things, but he's treating you like a big, treating you like a sister.
Suddenly realizing that's not a good
Not good thing, but you know. But and then you got Yaghal, you got me, we got like your crazy uncle and aunties and by looks of it, and Luna seemed to be the best mum ever. So you're in good hands, girl. Like believe me,
well-
everything's gonna be great.
Well, just in case, I'm not saying it's going to, but just in case anything happens, can you look after Mouse for me?
Yes, I promise to look after Mouse for you.
Look
Thank
after
you.
Mouse.
Jingles.
Why would anybody need to look after me? I can look after myself. I'm Mouse.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Now, remember the
I
incident
just
with the cat?
Oh, don't remind me. Giant evil creature.
I basically started scratching, like petting scratchily behind Mouse's ear, kind of thing. That little certain area they seem to like.
But Miss Briar, why would anybody else need to look after me? You're going to look after me.
Aww.
Just
Well, I'm not.
it's
I'm looking after you right now. But you never know what happens.
I'll look after you, Miss Briar.
Thank you.
I'm just hearing stuff in the background right now. I'm like, what's going on here?
Talon
You've
has snuck in and turned the telly on.
Hello, God.
Talon's just like standing, just like listening at the door.
You've done a lot.
Talon.
And
Talon goes, yes.
You should knock on the door, you son of all of us can, both of us could easily be dressing, you son of a pair of.
I think a pillow
You're
See-
hit you in the face.
I throw a pillow at him big time. Like, get the fuck out of the room.
it's she looks to Kaylin, and there's a sudden hint of like realization on her face, as if she's just remembered something.
Yes.
I know particle physics.
Right. I
What
need
she
to-
just remembered.
Dan,
I
I'm
will
a
tell you in a
huge
sec.
asshole.
I just need to check to see if I need to come up with a name real quick or whether it's already there.
Swear to God. You remind me of this orc guy named Maud. Shit. No.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just. Auntie Mora.
Hey, are you okay?
Hmm?
Pardon? What?
How could I? I'm sorry, I just remembered my Auntie Mora.
Oh, really? Your memories are coming back?
Well, I kind of.
Hey.
Her face was in my mind for a while. I just couldn't piece together who it was. She looked after me because. Oh, I can't remember, but I remember her name now. Huh. And she just looks to you and just kind of like smiles.
I smile back. Well, I'm glad you're getting your memories come back slowly.
Talon just like leaves because he knows this isn't his conversation.
Talon, come back!
Get back! Come and join.
Oh, now you want me back. God damn it.
I don't see, it was a while ago. I think I was about 12 or something. I've told you this. I woke up. I could barely remember anything, and I found myself in Xanthal's keep. But I vaguely remember my parents. I remember Mora. I remember being on the streets with her, I think. And I don't know if there was anyone else, but I'm sure it'll come to me. But I don't even know if I mean, there's no point in trying to find them. They've probably forgotten about me by now.
Well, we can easily help him find him for you. I mean, this should still be out there.
I mean, I don't want to scare them. You know, with me dying and everything. And I mean, it doesn't matter as much because she kind of blushes a little. I kind of think you guys are like my family now.
You've always been family to us all.
I mean, besides Lady Shinju, you guys are and Mouse, you guys are the only people who've really been nice to me.
Mouse crosses his hands.
And, and someone else as well, but that's another story.
That is a story for another day.
I mean...
Oh!
Suddenly another arrow hits the ship with another symbol that means.
Oh look, somebody else's backstory has arrived.
No, that's another time. I'm not stealing the thunder.
What? The Xanathar Guild?
I mean, there's you and Luna and Yarghold, and then there's Fenthwick, and he makes me think of my father more. I just look at him. I don't know. I just look at him and I think he was my father anyway. Just seems familiar.
Fenthwick? Yeah, he does look like a dad figure indeed. He does look like a dad figure.
Yeah, I mean, Talon's just like Talon's just like an older brother.
I'm just a crazy aunt.
I mean, I kind of get scared that he's gonna steal something off of me. Not that I have much, anyways, but
I think that's what normally big brother and little sister do anyway. Mess about with each other.
It's
siblings.
I just hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I promise you. And don't even talk to me about promises, John. You son of a bitch.
Right.
Sean, you managed to... Talon, you managed to creep a hand into her pocket.
Wait, he was actually there?
Can I open her inventory, please?
Shit, what is in my inventory?
One moment.
Just Kaden sees this.
Fuck all.
Lint. There's a burl of lint.
What's
Can Kaden see this, by the way? God damn it.
Can he steal his money back?
She's got the wristband. She's got some hempen rope. I don't know what she's actually carrying on her at the moment.
Okay.
She's got the shard of obsidian that she wears as a necklace around her neck.
She has 2 pounds of weed.
I mean, you can't steal that. Whether you're gonna live, that's another story.
She's got a old map of Xanthar's keep. She's got a knife.
This mouse.
She's got a pet mouse called Mouse.
You don't want to steal that, baby. You don't want to steal that at all.
You could just steal the gold back.
Yeah, she's got 110 gold at the moment.
Oh, okay. I leave behind another 50.
Thank you. So that's 60 now.
Yeah. So I put 50 gold into it.
How dare you steal my money, child?
How dare you steal only 100 of my gold?
How dare you steal my money? Have more of it.
Damn. I don't know about this, but this is crazy.
And on that note, as the sun rises on a new day, we're gonna call a close to this session of
Briar just goes the fuck back to sleep.
Storm King's Thunder.
While all this is going on, Fenthwick's just stood at the front of the boat, just going, near, far, wherever.
There you are.
Hang on. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll hold you.
I'm on top of the boat.
Don't let go, you alcohol.
I'll hold you with my short, stubby arm
Yes.
there. But then, wait, hang on. Who's?
What the fuck is going on here? I'm just.
You
wanting
don't
to, like,
understand.
I'm
Okay.
flying, you asshole! I'm flying!
I won't let you go,
just say
Jack.
that. Who's Jack?
Wait, we don't know who Jack is. I'll hold
I
you.
just basically.
Oh.
I just
John.
look at these two with the most what the actual fuck expression on my face.
John,
Like,
John,
Mendrick turns around with the most disappointed expression.
Fine, then I'm going back in my room.
Fine, I'll
again.
go back to my
Bye.
room, Dad.
John,
Are you
ready to say goodbye to your hearing?
I mean, yes. Before we wrap up the stream, you congratulations, guys. You've hit level 9. Oh wait, I don't have hearing anymore now because of that one.
I kind
Level
of knew
9?
already. I knew
So-
already.
Rummages through book.
So Fenthwick, yes, this is the level you get that. Yaghol, you can take a level of Blood Hunter this time and start gaining your new powers based around that.
Rebels.
Oh,
I wonder what that is.
I'm just having a look at my one.
Briar, you can
Yeah?
take another level of Ranger, or you can multi-class into being a part rogue if you want.
I can.
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
Kaelin, you can continue to be a sorcerer.
Yeah.
I mean, you can multi-class if you want.
Just as I wanted. Hell no.
Oh wow.
No.
Okay, this is interesting. So I'm just looking at my stuff that I'm getting.
I don't know where is the stuff, by the way.
I'm looking at a
if
wiki.
you
So.
press-
I'm
If you go
looking
into
at-
the I tab, you can
Be right
just
back, guys.
type any character class. So, for a cleric, I'll just read this before we wrap up. For a cleric, such as yourself, when you hit 9th level, you gain... you gain 5th level spell slots.
Hooray!
And your proficiency bonus
And your
goes up to
proficiency
4.
bonus goes up to 4.
Mine goes up to
Everybody's
4.
proficiency bonus at this
Everyone's
level
goal.
goes up to 4.
Cool.
Oh, can
I
you
know.
imagine Fireball at level 5?
Big badder bull.
It's a big battle.
Okay, guys in the chat, all of you,
Do I get any more spells or do I get like another level? I'm very sad. I got
Sorry,
nothing.
Maddie.
we'll go through between sessions what everybody's got from leveling up this time.
All right.
Guys in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank all of you who are here now and who have been here since the start, and thank you to all of Amy's friends for showing up. Before you go,
But
please do hit that follow button. It will let you know when we go live. We do D&D on the stream every Sunday evening at the same time. Next weekend we'll be back in the jungles of Cholk with the Tomb of Annihilation.
The crew that are supposed to be stopping Amy dying.
well, Briar, not Amy. We're fine with Amy, but Briar.
Oh, so I just caught up with the chat.
The
Thanks,
chat
guys.
is currently applauding Jeff. Scar applauds Jeff. Star Princess HLC applauds. And Maddie says bravo
What
to
did I
Jeff.
do? What did I do?
You fucking knocked that out the park. That was amazing acting.
I'm
Star
proud of you,
Princess
boy.
HLC, thank you for the follow. As I say, hitting follow lets you know when we go live. We do D&D on the streams every Sunday, so next Sunday is going to be Tomb of Annihilation, which is the crew in the jungles of Cholk currently attempting to stop the death curse. Next week when we pick up with them, they have to work out where the F in Cholk they actually are. And then in another week after that, which will be October the 14th, we'll be back in
Yep.
Storm King's Thunder, where we will be finding out what happens when the crew gets to One Stone.
We all die.
During the week.
That's where the Tarask lives.
During the week, we do other gaming. This week on Wednesday, we're going to be playing Minecraft. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft on our modded Minecraft server. Thursday, I think we're currently doing Space Odysseus, which is another role-playing game we play with a couple of the people here and set in space. And then on Friday, we're probably looking at something like Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay.
Because
Everton nil.
because we've got a campaign of that we were in the middle of playing, and Sammy and I want to finish it. So tune in for that this week. Also, at the end of next month, I'm just going to, plug this now because we've got a lot of people here. We're going to be at MCM Comic Con. We've got a booth next to our dear friend Queen Creeps, who I don't know. You guys might like her work. Maybe.
Maybe.
If not, you might just like her face.
Why not both?
I mean, it's possible to like both of those things. If you happen to show up at her booth, we'll be next to her at our booth. We will have exclusive posters of the Tomb of Annihilation crew. I'm hoping to have some posters of the Star Princess HLC. I couldn't agree more. What's not to love about Queen? We're hoping to have some posters of Nemesis Kriv, the bounty hunter turned redemption-seeking dragonborn. We're hoping to have some posters of the Tamranor trio. Shan says, she is multi-talented. The work, the face, she's got it all.
Oh, so
Tristan
adorable.
Gar says, everything
We
about
love
her
you.
is to love about her. Maddie says that we are all gems. Queen has turned a rather impressive shade of red.
Fuck you. You couldn't see
I
your
just
face.
know it from you.
Queen,
We
you're the best.
have
Woody too.
we will have posters of the Tamranor trio, who are our logo characters, who are in short fiction pieces that are on the website. We are also on the Friday of Comic-Con. We have a panel on the creator stage where we're going to be playing D&D on stage, guys.
Oh,
Fuck y'all.
It's going to be myself DMing, because that's what I do. Sean is going to be there playing Torun Vasudhasergiesh. Ben is going to be there playing Riodan Athrana, Elven Monk.
I'm assuming this is like when everyone's basically cosplaying,
This is
right?
also everybody. Hopefully, most of the people there are going to be cosplaying their character.
Yeah.
Torun Vasudhasergiesh kind of gets a pass.
I think
Can
you
I
should do it.
join?
I think you
want
should go as
to.
Fenthwick.
I can't go as Denver. I don't know how to dress.
I don't know how to put clothes on.
At all. I just don't know how to dress.
Jeff will be there playing Talon, Shadowkin, or Daniel. And Queen Creeps will be joining us on stage as Briar Gardinier. And we will...
Where am I then? Where am I then? Me.
You're in the audience
You're
holding
in the
a big
audience
banner
holding a
saying,
big banner saying,
"Rise the rock."
"Woo, we love you," etc.
No, I'm basically playing this as Dragon, of course.
We will be playing a short game, an adventure I've titled Sweet Dreams.
made of
Subtitle,
these.
Beauty is in the eye of the ...
To disagree.
Even though that I'm not playing, I might just make a sign that just.
Sorry,
hold it
sorry,
out.
John. I'm sure all eyes will
Yes.
be on you.
Like you'd be like, "It's Michael! He's actually here!"
So yeah, it's called Sweet Dreams. Subtitle: Beauty is in the eye of the ...
Of me, because I'm beautiful.
I wonder what could be in this.
I wonder what's coming up.
I'm not giving any clues.
What fresh hell could await us in this adventure?
Who can say? In what possible way could people from the jungles of Chult and the Tomb of Annihilation meet up with people from the Storm King's Thunder campaign when the Storm King's Thunder campaign is nowhere near Chult? But
I know.
But you know,
what on earth could
What
happen?
mastermind diabolical
we'll
enemy
see
could
what
we be
amazing
facing?
diabolical concoction I have planned for that. We'll also have the final boss fight, 3/4 of an hour of power. It lost its ring a little bit when they lopped 15 minutes off the panel slots. On the Saturday morning from 11 to 11:45, where I think largely the plan is for myself, Jennifer, and hopefully Jeff, if he's not somewhere else
Hopefully me.
having a photo shoot, are going to be sort of giving the final boss fight profit and loss report. We'll see such exciting things as our annual growth on growth, profit margins,
Graphs.
PowerPoint presentation, Excel spreadsheet, blue sky thinking,
And free cookies.
Yum.
Cookies
expect
are
free
not
cookies.
promised.
I will be getting free cookies.
Cookies
I'm
and
getting
cookies.
are
cookies.
not
No one can't
guaranteed
stop
by
me.
final boss fight.
Only from me, though. Only from
Tanny
me.
might supply her own cookies, their own cookies.
Yes.
We shall see.
Thank you. Free
Scar
cookies for
is saying
all.
that he can make cookies, and if he makes cookies, they are French cookies. So, if you
Yes,
if you are
please.
coming,
Oh,
bring
okay.
some French cookies, and we'll trade you for some English cookies.
I want Sam Scar make some macarons or macaroons.
But anyway,
Back onto the presidency. Make a
guys,
president.
we shall see you next week with the Jungles of Chult. We shall see you in the week for some Minecraft, Space Odysseus, and Left 4 Dead. Thank you guys for following, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's half an hour.
Hey, bye.
Bye.